And welcome back to the show.
Welcome back.
It was a wonderful, wonderful sports talk. A lot of NBA talk, which is always a fun time. But as you guys know, the holiday season is right around the corner. And so what we wanted to do is we wanted to offer up some opinions on some holiday classics. Mm-hmm. You know, talk about some of our favorites. Our favorite holiday movies. What gets us into the spirit? You know, you kick back, you know, that first snowfall, you go on Netflix or if you got it on DVD still, whatever. However you get down, you throw this particular movie on and what warms your heart to really get you into the holiday spirit. That's what we're going to be talking about, man. We're going to be discussing our top 5 holiday movies. All time.
All time. That's going to be hard, but...
You know what I'm saying?
We'll see.
This is... You know, there's no wrong answers.
It can't be.
There
can't be.
Bring up some. As long as you're able to really, if you can defend your pick, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
Then, hey, I ain't going.
Are we doing an honorable mention?
Yes, just one.
One. Yeah, because it's you that got 2.
So we doing top 5 holiday flicks.
Top 5 holiday flicks.
Who going first with the honorable mentions?
You know, why don't you get us started with your honorable mention, man? Why don't you give us
Okay, my honorable mention for my top 5 holiday flicks. Mm-hmm. Home Alone 1.
Okay. Talk to me.
I think for an honorable mention, it works just because it wasn't incredible, but it was like memorable enough. This is like one of those cases where the sequel was like better than the original or the first one. Was.
Facts.
So you know, and you know what? You got the introduction of what being home alone during the holidays would be like. It's kind of fun. It kind of like put you back like, man, I can't wait till like I don't gotta spend no time with nobody. It's funny like that.
I can rock with that.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, Ali, you want me to go next?
I'll go. Okay. You probably won't like it, but I don't care.
He said I don't care.
Polar Express. That's my honorable mention.
Yo, no, that's a great pick. Yeah. Why would we not agree with that?
Polar Express, the animation for its time, it came out what 06, 05?
Something like that.
Yeah, actually.
Somewhere in there.
Animation was
It was
top
still
tier.
on tape. It was still on tape.
Yep.
Bro.
Top tier.
Tim Allen? Or not Tim Allen. Who's the other dude? Who's the other dude? It's just some white guys. Like that's what I'm like.
Tom Hanks, sir.
Tom Hanks.
He was 4 different characters. He was Santa. He was a train conductor. He was
Santa too.
He was a homeless man, and he was somewhere else, something else.
Dang.
He might have been Scrooge. He might have been. I can't remember. But yeah, he was at least 3 or 4 different characters. I love all the characters. The nerd. He was talking. The black girl. I forget all the names, but
don't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter. But I was like Polar Express, and me and my sister made fun of it. They also enjoyed it at the same time, so that's why. Yeah.
I feel it. Yeah, okay. So for my honorable mention, I actually might not like it because you may not have seen it before. I don't know.
It could be.
It's a newer movie.
Okay.
I saw it for the first time last year. It might have come out sooner than that. It's actually a Christmas musical. It's called Jingle Jangle. Starring Keegan Michael Key, Forrest Whitaker, and I forget her name, Anika Noni Rose, the voice of Princess Tiana from Princess and the Frog. You know that.
I love her.
Wonderful musical. First of all, it's a black-led film. So, but then, the songwriting is top tier. The actual story itself, the overlying plot of the film is that Forrest Whitaker plays this inventor who's sort of lost his hope and lost his way since he lost his wife. Then his granddaughter comes back into the picture and essentially becomes the inspiration to help him save his toy shop in the town around him and all this other stuff. But there's this guy who stole his book of inventions who's been making all this money and getting rich. And that guy's played by Keegan Michael Key, of course, the guy, as we all know, from Key and Peele. Mm-hmm. And didn't know he had a singing voice, by the way.
Dude, it's Keegan Michael. He does everything.
He really does everything really well.
Did not know he had a good singing voice, but he had a smash on that song. His intro to the movie is incredible. So it's on Netflix. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Absolutely,
I'm gonna have to check that out. I haven't seen it, so
great.
I can't make an opinion on that.
Yeah, give it a try. Give it a try. Okay, E. What is your first movie on the actual list?
Polar Express is actually my first.
Okay.
It was such a
Okay,
great
yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
It almost it took my breath away first time, and then the bells, like that. That sits well.
It does. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. Ali.
For me, I'm gonna go Bad Santa.
That's what I got in my number 5 as well.
Yeah. Listen, Bernie Mac, rest in peace. One of the funniest, if not the funniest, Kings of comedy. Was it Billy Thornton? Is his
Billy
name?
Bob Thornton.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They make a good duo.
bro.
They not think in the wildest. Like they make a good duo.
They're hilarious.
It's just a crazy parody of a Christmas movie, and it just all worked well. And it was set in obviously Christmas time. Bad Santa. The sequel, trash. Don't know why. I don't know why.
That's
I don't know why they did that. Some movies should not be sequels. That's just
Most.
some movies should not be sequels. So Bad Santa is mine.
Yeah, I also agree. Bad Santa's my number 5. So, E, you want to go ahead and give us the number 4?
Number 4. I don't know if y'all seen it. It was like 2-3 years ago.
Okay.
The movie's called Why Him.
Nope.
Never heard of it. Talk to me about it.
So it's played. So it's who was it? Bryan Cranston's in it. He plays a father of his got a wife, 2 kids. His daughter recently got engaged to this tech guy. He's a programmer, makes video games, played by Jeff Franco, and he's super rich. And they go to spend the holidays with him, but he's such like a free spirit doucher. It's hilarious.
Keegan Michael Key's in this as well.
Yes,
And Jonah Hill. Interesting.
That's a nice
Zoe
cast.
Deschanel, Megan Mullally. Okay.
it's really good.
What's it on? Hulu?
It is on Hulu.
Oh, let me put it on my list real quick. Hold on.
It's really good and it's really funny. And so Keegan Michael Key plays like his I don't know what you like. He even in the movie they didn't give him a specific like thing he does, but he's like the
Interesting.
I wouldn't say errand guy, but he's like the estate handler, and he's like training Jeff Franco at every moment's notice. And you'll see the bathroom scene, these Japanese toilets. It's hilarious. And Kaylee Kuko's their version of Siri. It's hilarious.
Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard this movie, but this looks. Stanford Studio Stacey Fleming, writes her boyfriend.
Solid 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Oh, and Cedric the Entertainer's in it.
Oh, okay. I'm out to
I'm
watch that.
I might watch that tonight when we get done here.
Hey, bro. High.
Tonight, I don't know.
Hey, well, you
Wait
know,
till later.
some of us ain't got to work tomorrow.
What's y'all 4th?
What you got number 4?
Number 4. This is hard because Aaron, go first.
Okay. My number 4 is Friday After Next. Look, I ain't hearing it from nobody.
A holiday film?
It's a holiday film.
It technically wasn't Christmas.
It was a
so
Christmas time. Listen,
is
it's the third
technically-
installment of the Friday series.
Mm-hmm.
Ice Cube, Mike Epps, Cat Williams, Terry Crews. I mean, Bishop Don Magic Wand makes an appearance. Well, I mean, what do you want? It's everything that we wanted from Friday movie. It was better than next Friday. I'm not gonna hear any arguments about it. And it became a cult classic in its own way. Come on, Mike Epps telling them old ladies to move from in front of the store wasn't hilarious. Watching them get chased by them dudes all through wasn't hilarious. Watching Ricky Smiley steal trees from Nick. Ice Cube beating Ricky Smiley with a tree ain't hilarious.
I just don't think it's top 5.
It's a
Not
top 5 holiday movie.
I wouldn't even be this harsh if it was like
Nah.
like
I
honorable
think-
mention.
I haven't seen Jingle Jangle, but I think Jingle Jangle's number 4 compared to.
I thought he was like,
I was
like,
whoa.
this man is putting a movie he's never seen on his list. But I'm telling you, you don't like Jingle Jangle. But no, in terms of, for me, that's when the holiday season starts. After I've watched Friday After Next.
You
Holiday
telling me?
season. Yes.
Ice Cube
Yes.
and Mike Epps
Yes.
starts up your holiday spirit.
Props to you, man, because that's
The Christmas
bold.
party, all of that. The decorations, rest in peace, John Witherspoon. All them in there. Yes, that kicks off my holiday. Brothers Barbecue, holy moly donuts. Yes, nigga. That's how my holiday season gets
It's a
started.
great movie. I'm not gonna lie, but not a holiday movie.
It is a holiday.
not
Top
a-
5 holiday.
What type of movie is it? Definitely a holiday movie.
I mean, I guess.
It's not a holiday movie. It's a third installment of a popular series. It's not a.
Taking place during Christmas, making it a holiday movie.
It's like saying, see, Home Alone had 5, but it was designated as a holiday movie throughout its
No, it
entire
had 2,
installment.
and the other 3 was bullshit.
But still, it's a holiday movie from 1 to 5.
I mean, some people consider Friday a holiday. That comes every week.
It's like when Deion Cole said every other Sunday, every other Monday's a day off and calls it double Sundays. No.
Everybody in that movie was funny.
You know what? This is one of those agree to disagree. That ain't a holiday top 5.
Yeah.
What about you, man?
I ain't hear nothing.
I'm gonna go Home Alone 2. That's number 4.
That's very abysmal. That low.
Okay.
I would say he had Friday.
Yeah, I'll give you that much.
I'm not hearing no argument. from niggas.
I had other movies ahead of this because it's just, I mean, just 'cause I think it's better. But Home Alone 2 has just been, it's just a staple. Well, every year they play it on every channel. ABC Freeform, ABC Family. Every year they play it. They don't play the first one. The second one gets played most.
Yeah,
Because it's better.
it's
Yeah.
way better. I mean, it's in New York, bro.
In New York, Lost in New York, and then Big Christmas Tree. And then, like, it's all about the family, the message.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
And then the old pigeon lady.
Yeah.
we miss her.
Yeah. Home Alone 2. Top notch movie.
Yeah. Number 4 for me.
All right, and number 3, Elf.
That's my number 3 too.
That's number 3. Elf, bro. And I mean, I don't even think it was meant to be like a great Christmas flick. I just thought it was like my man's, Will Ferrell's like, you know what? Let me just make a funny what the
Make
fuck.
a Christmas movie. Just got this to do it.
Yeah.
And then
He did his thing on that one.
and then it was a Phase on Love. It's got to be the funniest dude ever, bro. I think that's probably one of the greatest Christmas holiday, whatever you call it, man. It's all great.
Santa! Oh my God, Santa's here right now!
Talking about you sit on the throne of lies.
Man, I gotta watch those again, bro. This is,
Yeah, man.
What's your
so we got the same one. What's your-
So for my number 3, so this is tough because my 3 through 1 are all, they're not interchangeable. I wouldn't say that, but they all have their place, in my heart.
Oh.
But I'm gonna put at number 3 because I would say it's the one I could live without the most.
I don't like where this is going.
And it's This Christmas.
Your list is like I don't even use this word, but it's fugly, bro. It's fugly,
don't like
bro.
this
Like
list at all.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't like this list at all.
Listen,
It's on this Christmas. Delroy Lindo, that's what you get.
Delroy Lindo, Loretta Devine, Idris Elba, Sharon
Oh,
Regina
man.
King, Chris Brown, Columbus Short,
Regina
the mo-
Hall. No, she wasn't.
No, it's King.
Eugene
Shut your ass up. Don't ever correct me again.
I thought they
You
were.
just said all these people, and you still got him number 3.
Yeah.
You think it was better? Bro, I'm mocking it because it shouldn't even be on the list. It's an honorable mention.
You're wild.
You're wild. You're wild. You're wild. You're definitely
This is
wild.
how
You're wild for sure.
this is how holiday season gets
Is
kicked
that your
off.
number
me.
1?
Number 2.
So
Is it the singing that got you?
a little tense. But no, it's a feel good movie. You get a chance to laugh. Some people, I'm sure, cried when they saw it. I didn't, but hey, whatever.
Why would you cry?
I mean, there's there's heartwarming moments of the movie.
Was it
That
when,
Disney ass heartwarming movie.
was it when they found out she was white? That's a tearjerker right there. He's like, and that was great, bro. That was great.
And then you get some moments of laugh. You get a satisfaction by Regina King beating the hell out of dude in the bathroom. Like it's great moments overall in that movie. Plus,
It's a hood Christmas.
yeah. Plus, I enjoy Chris
Was
Brown's
it hood?
rendition
It
of
ain't
this.
even really that hood.
No, it's a hood.
It's a
Christmas
hood classic, though.
It's a hood.
Yeah, I'll give you a
Christmas
classic.
Yeah.
Same as Friday After Next. But go ahead. You're number 3.
I already said it. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you said right. And then you said this Christmas is your number 2.
Yeah. So
Okay. E, you're number 2.
I chose this because it's my favorite, one of my favorites, and the Santa Claus.
what? With Tim Allen?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies of all time.
You was ragging on this Christmas, and you said Santa Claus is number 2.
Yeah, and
That's an honorable mention at best.
not even close.
Santa Claus.
The Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
Well, which one?
It doesn't matter.
The first one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the only good one.
It's an honorable
I said the
mention
second
at
one is
best.
pretty up there.
It's an honorable
Really?
mention
Second
at
one's
best.
pretty up there?
Same one with the first one. No, I'm not turning to this list, but like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, it's an honorable mention at best. It's a movie that you watch
It's a
because you
feel-good
watched
movie.
another
Friday
movie.
After Next.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Thank you. Be the voice of reason. No.
it's better than Friday. It's for a holiday movie.
No, it's not.
Much better. Like leaps and bounds.
Not even.
Yeah. I won't say it's about. It's just better. It's like it's like
It's a more
like a Steph Curry scenario. It's
No, it's not. No, the fuck it ain't. It's a more traditional holiday movie, better holiday movie.
Yeah, I
Fuck
got
outta
you.
here.
This-
then Friday After Next. Yes.
No. It's so much like
If we just talk about movie,
it is so much like every other Christmas movie out there.
You know,
But it was-
What differentiates Santa Claus from any other Christmas
literally
movie?
in the name, it was a clause. He had to be the Santa. The Santa Claus. It was a play on words at first.
Because they put "the" in front of it.
No.
No, the clause.
It's a
Oh, the
contractual
clause-
agreement.
Okay.
Oh my god! He said because they put "the" in front of it.
Put that in your blooper reel.
They put "the" in front of it. No, it was so heartwarming. It was a kid with divorced parents who like one of them. Remember Neil? What a jerk, Neil.
I haven't watched the movie in years. I ain't gonna cap to you.
He was the therapist stepdad.
And when last
Okay.
time you seen Friday After Next? Have you seen it more recently? The same amount of times.
Right.
Thank you. But I guarantee he'll remember that before this.
No, we're not.
But you got a guy who's so like science. I didn't even say that. He's like realistic. Can a man on top of the North Pole go around here? And he's like the whole.
Your voice is hilarious.
You remember he's like believe or seeing isn't believing. Believing is seeing.
This is more of a nostalgia pick.
It's still a great film. I'll
Yes.
watch it every holiday.
What's your number 2, Aaron?
My number 2 is Home Alone 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dang.
I mean, for all the reasons you said, I mean, it's the best Home Alone. I think it's one of the staple Christmas movies.
Yeah. I watch it all the time.
Yeah,
I'm interested to see what y'all number ones is because my number one's Home Alone 2.
that's your number 1. Okay,
It's the best Christmas flick. Oh,
Wait, your number 1 is Home Alone 2?
yeah.
okay.
Is it not one of the best?
I think.
And I think what gets me every time, like every time you see it, remember he's on top of the building.
Yeah.
He's like, "What are you gonna do?" He throws a brick. That's it. He's like,
No, my favorite part when he got shot. He's like, oh. Dude, I fucking die every time, bro. Every time to the skeleton, bro, I'm weak every time, bro.
it's like, and those laughs are genuine every time. You could just remember
Bro,
and be
that-
like, "Damn."
Bro,
I can't. I'm shocked. That's your number. Because I think there's only one.
All right.
It's for number 1.
the Grinch.
Yes!
Come on, you tell me the Grinch hit your top 5?
The Grinch is the best fucking.
There have been so many variations. Of the
No,
Grinch.
No, you know exactly which one we're talking about. It's
Bro,
Jim Carrey. It's
come on.
the only one.
Like,
Oh, I'm sorry. I would.
So you got the
You don't
Santa
even-
Claus and why him on this list, but not the Grinch.
You and you got Home Alone 1 as your honorable mention?
Yeah.
You're crazy. Why him and Home Alone 1 over The Grinch?
You telling me Jim Carrey? Jim Carrey as the Grinch embodied that role.
I would
it
even
wasn't
put
even the Grinch. It was just Jim Carrey.
I would even put this animated one over what you talking about.
The original one.
Yeah, I would put that over there.
I mean,
Man,
What?
it's cool.
You didn't
it's
put
the
the Grinch?
Grinch?
It was cool.
The Santa Claus, but not the Grinch. The way the Grinch stole Christmas. My nigga was terrorizing Whoville year after year after year.
All because of a girl rejected him.
And then what happens? This man finds a heart
Yeah, I think there's
and
been.
finds the will to give and figures out what Christmas is all about and returns everything he
All
took.
because of Cindy Lou? Cindy
Yeah,
Lou? Cindy Lou
you know
who?
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Out here finessing. This nigga is straight up robbing people in Whoville, vacuuming trees out of chimneys, taking presents,
Eating bottles.
just causing a tear. The nigga come to the feast.
You know what? I'm
You know
gonna
what I'm
be completely
saying? And
honest
they
with
think
you.
it's a joke. It's
I've never fully seen it in its entirety.
this nigga is. But you seen the Santa Claus?
But you gotta remember that movie
You
was
gonna try
relatively
to
new. though.
throw out Tim Allen like he's some. But you gonna disrespect Jim Carrey
I'm almost
and
certain-
not watch a full Jim Carrey film? You
Okay,
your
let's
priorities
not pretend.
are
I
I thought Aaron had a bad list, but you not
your
having the
list
Grinch.
fucking sucks. Your
My
list
man.
is
You not having the
terrible.
Grinch is despicable. Despicable.
Let's not. Okay,
Oh.
that movie came
Oh.
relatively recent. I mean, like,
The Grinch
The Grinch came out in 2001.
literally
wait,
came
that
out.
movie came out in 2001.
Yes,
that
the
version?
original came out in 1966,
Yeah,
and then the
2000,
remake came out in 2000.
2000, yep.
I ain't never seen it like that. Then
It's
I
been
thought-
21 years.
I was thinking of the other one with the animated face.
That came out in the 90s or 60s, 80s,
no,
whatever.
no, the animated.
No, you're talking
face.
about the remake one, the one they just did like 2-3 years ago.
Man, fuck that remake.
But nobody watched that.
Okay.
That's not what we talking about. Yeah, it's 2018. But that's not what we talking about. We talking about this animated one from 66 or the one with Jim Carrey. But you got why him?
Okay, you guys haven't seen that, so you guys got to be,
Why him is in the list and not the Grinch? The Santa Claus is in the list, but not the Grinch.
I don't have
You
to
have
see
the
why
worst
him.
list in this room.
I can't even. The Santa Claus. I won't even shit on as hard. I won't even. But why him? I've never even heard of this movie.
Okay, I've never heard of the movie you put up in there. So come on, you got to be.
Wait.
But Jingle Jangle is specifically a Christmas movie. Is Why Him specifically a Christmas movie?
Yes,
We'll watch it. We'll watch it.
watch
this
it.
week.
It specifically takes place during.
But I
the-
guarantee you, it's not better than the Grinch. How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
I haven't seen that one fully. So, like I said, there's so many adaptations. You don't know which one.
No. You know, it's the only one adaptation that
I
matters.
guarantee you, anybody who watches this part. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take 2 clips from this episode. When we do our promo for this episode, I'm taking 2 clips from this. I'm gonna take that Santa Claus clip and then this right here. And I guarantee when Ali and I say the Grinch, I guarantee every single person who sees that knows exactly which one we're talking about. You a wild
Sure.
nigga, bro. You've never seen the Grinch all the way through.
See, when you even first mentioned it, I thought it was the old animation one.
I'm
with
pretty sure I got it on DVD.
You remember the heart turning big? That's the one. I'm like, that was cool, I guess. But that's the only one I could even recollect enough.
I've never been more disappointed than you.
Dude, you had Jingle Jangle and like
Jingle Jangle's an honorable mention, so I can't get
Jingle
and
Jangle's
Friday
an
After
honorable-
Next.
Friday After Next is a hood classic.
No,
It's not.
It's not a holiday film.
It is a holiday. It's more of a holiday film than fucking Why Him.
Yeah, that's facts.
You two never seen it, so you can't have no credibility.
You never seen the Grinch?
You have no credibility about Christmas, nigga.
Oh, whoa. So you rolled out of Christmas. Man. Y'all getting crazy.
You wow, man.
I got the best list on this. I don't care. I got the best list. No, I got the best list. I got the best list because y'all bugging.
No,
Y'all
you got the most agreeable list.
Yeah, you like.
But you know what though? You know what I can guarantee? We're gonna go back because you said Ali, you've never seen Jingle Jangle either, right?
No.
So you've never seen Jingle Jangle or Why Him. I've obviously seen Jingle Jangle. You haven't. I've never seen Why Him. I'm gonna go to it with open mind. I guarantee you, Jingle Jangle is a better Christmas movie and a better movie overall than Why Him.
See,
Guarantee
I'm gonna say
it
it's
won't
probably
even-
an better artistic film, but it's probably
no,
not as.
artistically. I guarantee it won't even be close. Like,
No, I'm agreeing that you're.
but I'm saying, but even as an over, even when they're not
Why Him
singing,
is actually fantastic.
as an over, I'm not. It is not as bad. I'm sure it's that cast alone. It can only be so bad.
Your cast, you have a good cast. Why Him has a good cast.
You have a solid cast, but Jingle Jangle is I think for younger kids is going to end up being a Christmas staple movie. It has that kind of weight to it.
I'll give it a shot tomorrow.
Definitely do. I think you know what I'm saying. You ain't got to work tomorrow. No.
I might switch my this Christmas and Home Alone 2.
Yeah, and like I can be
Yeah, you didn't see the Grinch, bro. I don't
that's
know, bro.
crazy.
There's so many adaptations. Which one?
There's
can
literally
you-
only first of all, there's only 3. So you keep saying so many. There's only 3.
Yeah, 3. Too many.
What?
There's
If
the
you said
original
that-
animated
If
one.
you said that about Home Alone, I'll be like, all right, cool, because they have like 6 different movies. But the
No.
Grinch,
Those are like different movies, different scenarios. This is like the same movie made up so many like almost.
But
the same.
literally, there's only 2 that matters. The original animated one that was from 1966,
That's the only one I can recollect.
they're playing it every year.
and then the Jim Carrey one. Like
I'm gonna watch it just to shit on you.
you remember how
This guy.
you remember 9th grade or 10th grade whenever we had biology between lunch and we didn't actually do work leading up to break, and we'd watch The Grinch and had nigga bring his popcorn maker and all that, man. That movie has such just good ties and so many good memories attached to it. Aside from being a good movie,
Yeah, I watch that almost every year.
I cannot.
Honestly, I don't. Another year, I didn't watch The Grinch.
I'll tell you. Every year.
And that's you.
God, like again, I'm gonna go into it with open mind because
It's by the way, it's down on Hulu. It's I don't know.
Oh, it's Hulu Premium.
Yeah,
Okay.
so yeah.
So I'm gonna pay $4 to watch this movie.
I'm not paying to watch it. I'm just not gonna watch it then.
I'll make sure we all over. You know what I'm saying? We'll all watch it together. And
Bryan Cranston. You're welcome.
I just, but
I'll even go watch that adaptation of The Grinch.
you gonna watch it all the way through?
Yeah, maybe. You know what?
Jingle Jangle's still on Netflix, yeah. So, and Felicia Rashad's in it as well, man. I forgot Ricky Martin was in this movie too.
Ricky Martin?
Yeah,
Who's that?
You know
yeah. He plays
the singer.
No,
Yeah.
no, I told the dude next to him. Sorry.
Oh, that's the one of the little kids who's No, it's just but yeah, Ricky Martin is Keegan Michael Key's like little evil sidekick, and their dynamic is hilarious.
Anything with Keegan Michael
This is
Key's
not
amazing.
Warham's not a Christmas movie.
This is literally called Jingle Jangle: A Christmas Journey. See, you the same thing you tried to say for Friday After Next of why it's not, because you said it's a movie that just takes place at Christmas time. I guarantee that's what Why Him is gonna be. This nigga is.
If you would have said Die Hard, I would have been like,
I'd even accepted Die Hard, bro. I would have accepted anything else, but like,
Die Hard, it was Die Hard 2, I think. Or whatever.
I just can't believe the Grinch. Like
The
at
Grinch,
all.
dog?
It didn't make your list. I would have even accepted Why Not Get Married.
That's why I was like, okay, because I was confused when you said the Santa Claus. I was like, all right, he definitely got the Grinch #1. Because
Yeah, I'm like, okay,
the
we all about to have the Grinch
But
#1.
like, then I was like, he doesn't have Home Alone 2, so like, and he likes Home Alone 2, so like, I'm confused which one's gonna be #1. And the fact that you have the Grinch at all is ridiculous to me.
That's crazy, bro.
That's oh my god.
Like you have the original. Like even if it was honorable mention, you have the original Home Alone on there. I get it introduces you characters. You get the overarching theme of the plot that carries out throughout the rest of the time.
Now
of
why
the
him
movie.
is wild.
But why him? And it's your number 4. Like it made the list, and you saying it's better than Polar Express.
It was just a little more recent and a little more.
But can you tell the story?
Wait. His reason was
Yeah, it's a little more.
You know what I'm saying? Can you tell the story of Christmas without one of these movies? I guarantee you can tell it without Why Him. Matter of fact, if we're talking specifically to black people, I guarantee they take Friday After Next over Why Him.
Yeah, the fans are about to go on you, bro. They're about to.
Yeah, I just can't believe it. You know, it's you started off like decent, and because everybody has one movie. I think Ali probably has the most agreeable list. Like I think anybody who watches Christmas movies in general, or really is watching any movies around the holiday season, is probably going to be familiar with everything on Ali's list. I think Jingle Jangle probably not, and then I could see there's This Christmas and Friday After Next are probably also movies that some certain people haven't seen. But why him? You're wild.
It was relatively
Why this?
recent. It was relatively recent. And
Why him was
Why this? Why there?
Yeah.
you guys haven't seen it, so yo. But see,
The
I haven't seen
Santa
the
Claus
Grinch
is number
though.
2.
I can't even look at you.
The Santa Claus was great.
It's not number 2 great.
It's my
It's 5 great.
Not even. Nah,
Yeah,
it's
man,
just.
let's-
You don't have the Grinch on there, so you can't even say nothing. So I don't care.
Yeah, this is your credibility.
Hey,
man.
let's close this out,
Yeah,
man.
listen.
Man, you want to close it out?
No, you got it, bro.
We appreciate you guys for joining us for another episode of the Running Back Podcast. Please let us know what your favorite Christmas movies are down in the comments.
I know the Grinch. I know the Grinch is on there. I don't know about him, but I know the Grinch
It'll
is on
probably
there.
make it top 10.
And if you've seen Why Him, let us know. We give some preview with the movie.
I'm not saying it's not bad. It's a bad movie, but like top 5
all time.
in holiday movies.
You saying it's top 5 all time?
We didn't even mention A Christmas Story.
That movie overrated.
But better than Why Him?
Factual.
Christmas with the Cranks.
Okay, yeah, I agree. I was with you so far.
Christmas with the Cranks, really?
Of Why Him?
It's a feel good. Christmas with the Cranks is like
It's a Christmas movie.
It's-
Now,
it's
Why Him ain't a
slapstick
Christmas movie?
It is. It's literally the same premise. Almost any like Christmas film that's like depicting the season as well as the principle around it having to do with Christmas.
Okay.
we gonna watch it. But yeah,
Christmas
so-
with the Cranks that just come out of your mouth.
I'm just naming stuff because you didn't pick. You just have Why Him in there.
We appreciate you guys for joining us for another episode of the Running Back Podcast. We will see you guys again soon. And next episode, we will have an announcement regarding a new season.
All right. Happy holidays, y'all.
Happy holidays.